nasty. Need some cleaning. Luxury car, but everything is filthy and dirty.
You can see a lot of oil on the ignition coil.
You can see how it was leaking and burning. Nasty. You see how it shreds. Just don't put fingers inside. For the shiny car, this fucking garbage, it should be shiny aluminum intake, custom made, not this piece of trash.
Okay, now we can start with the engine and check if everything is alright.
Hopefully it will start. Welcome to Rakashi Workshop. We are back with a luxury budget V8 Jaguar XJR. We have some unfinished business with this. We have already removed the compressor to restore it, put the new bearings, clean it. Now it works like a clock. Also, we're gonna change the gaskets for the head panels. And furthermore, we have something prepared for the intake. But that's for later. Now let's start removing the head panels.
You can see a lot of oil on the ignition coil. This is because of that engine cover gaskets are failed, so oil leaking into the spark plugs holes.
One side is removed. Oops. You can see how it was leaking and burning over there. That's why we're changing the gaskets. Okay, we're always following the manufacturer's instruction. Like for this valve cover, there is specific order for the bolts. If you try to tighten them in the wrong order, this could cause a leakage of the oil or some other problems. So always try to follow the manufacturer's instructions and be professional. Nasty, nasty. As you can see, the old spark plugs are nasty, covered in oil, definitely requires a change. And we have a new, original spark plugs. If you are buying a cheaper spark plugs or not original, you should check the gap between spark plug, because if it's not what says in the manual, you can have a misfire. I'm having a misfire when I'm choosing a bear with the wrong volume. It's very nasty shit, so just to make sure if it's correct, check your gaps between the spark plugs and check the volume of your beer. So let's put the new spark plugs and we're good to go. We just finished with the cover panel gaskets, the spark plugs, and now it's time to put back this baby compressor. Oh, it now spins freely. Yes, you see how it shreds. Just don't put fingers inside. Are we ready to put it?
Wait a minute.
We're almost ready to put it back.
And now you can put it.
Okay. Okay, so we just finished putting V8 back to the V8. Also installed back the thermostat, connected all the hoses, and it's time to check if we have any leaks. If no, then we can pour the coolant back into the system and start the engine. Okay, start. Alright, so no leaks was found, everything looks okay, and now we can pour some coolant into the Stir V8. But first you need to put some liquids into the supercharger because it has its own filler cap. It can't run dry, you can damage your vehicle. After that, you can go to the expansion tank and fill up the system. Nasty. Needs some cleaning. Luxury car, but everything is filthy and dirty. Take care of your cars. Okay, the weight is refreshed with the fresh and new coolant in the system. It's time to finish the business with the chassis and move to the fun part, the intake. But that's for later, so stay tuned and keep watching.
Like you saw in the last episode about this Jag, headlights was wobbling a lot, so the old sealant was really cracked. We cleaned it up and rebuilt it. Now it looks in decent condition.
Unfortunately, the fun part is not fun anymore. We wanted to make a custom intake for this luxury V8, but the order failed and we are missing few parts.
From this part, it had to be 16 millimeters. We have 32.
The trash can.
This 90-degree angle should be the same diameter. I don't know why we put something like that.
To the trash can.
And this part is seriously too big for anything we got.
So only what we can use is just
Yes,
this.
this piece is the only one which is good.
So the guy who was taking our order probably was drunk. Fucking amateur, can't fork and drink at the same time. Need some lessons maybe. Call me, I will tell you. Just take 1 can of beer, crank it, drink it, and start wielding. 1 beer too much or not enough? 2 millimeters higher. Is it okay?
So because of that we have to put the original intake just in order to check if everything is okay. And we will back next time with custom intake.
Yeah. For the shiny car, this fucking garbage, it should be shiny aluminum intake, custom made, not this piece of trash. But still, we need to run it, so we're gonna put it back.
This is how it should like
Look like, not
to
like,
look
not
like,
this.
not like this.
Not like this.
Okay, now we can start with the engine and check if everything is alright.
Hopefully it will start. Now we need to wait till the engine got heated up to the working temperature, then switch the ignition off and wait till it cools off and check if we need some more coolant. And if we not, then we can hit those streets and bang those girdles.
A few moments later.
Looks okay. We are good to go to hit the roads and bang those ladies. And don't forget to subscribe, press that notification button and crank that beer. And I think that's enough for today, yeah?
Yeah, we also have some few details to do, but that will be off camera because it's two small things. So there's nothing much to show you.
Yep, see ya. Hey babe, you waiting for me? I'm coming. Shit, I forgot something. Wait for a second. I will call you back. Fucking shit. Outfit. Luxurious look. It's time to hit those streets and take those bitches.